Andrea with transformationandempowerment.com. I just wanted to say, first of all, to everyone, I am very grateful to be able to connect with you on a monthly basis. I'm hoping to start more videos now that things are a bit slower in my other company. But I just want to thank you all for subscribing and just being with me every month. I want to also share the type of readings that I'm doing for September. I am doing the energy oracle card readings. I was just guided not just by spirit, but also the cards were calling out of my drawer, so I just was meant to read them for September. There are a lot of shifts that are happening in September. Okay, a lot of retrograde planets, but this can be a very positive move for all of us. So I really wanted to focus a lot on the energy of the month. Now I'm also planning, now that things are a bit slower in my other business, is maybe doing bi-monthly readings, or I don't know, I'll figure it out, but just stay tuned. I'm going to squeeze it in there somewhere, and that perhaps will have a lot more predictions than what I've done for September. So I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, in case you are interested in purchasing them for yourself. I am using the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and I use these every month because I really love them, and I really feel that the spirit of these cards tell a lot of story. Whispers of Love, I try to include those in every reading. These are the Oracle cards by Angela Hartfield. I love them. They're beautiful. As you already know, they're one of my favorite cards. And I'm also using Scott Alexander King, the Animal Dreaming Oracle cards. So I'm pulling Power Animal Spirit cards, just one for each sign, just to give the message, like an underlying theme. Okay? And of course, I am involving the Tarot by Connolly, that I use a lot in either my road spread when I'm doing the love readings, or, you know, sometimes I use them in my general readings. Okay, so again, thank you so much for subscribing, for being with me monthly. I really can't express how important and how great that makes me feel. I'm not going to be able to resonate with all of you worldwide, okay? But what I try to do is at least get out those important energy messages, because energy is everything and everything is energy. So I am planning on, like I said, getting those readings out to you bi-monthly, or maybe I'll do weekly. I have no clue, as I have to see what my time schedule is, because I have a lot of readings and I know I'm booked out 2 weeks in advance. Sometimes there are some openings where I can squeeze in, and you'll find them on my scheduling. Right now I don't know if I have much up there because I'm just that booked. But what's really good is you can still order an audio reading, for example, an audio email reading, where you email me questions and I do the reading and I record it and I send it to you. I also have YouTube and private video readings where I can record them and send to you. It's sometimes you may get sooner than a phone reading, only for the fact that I can do it anytime during the day or night, about 3 to 7 days out on those, because I can speed up on that. I have past life readings. I also am doing a lot of soul retrieval journeys for the ones who've experienced trauma or heartbreaks. I'm doing power retrieval journeys. This is all shamanism. I'm doing past life retrieval journeys, and I am doing destiny retrieval journeys. And also within some of these journeys, like the soul retrieval journey, the healing journey, which I did mention, but I am now, I do a lot of cord cutting, and I work with the stones on that. You do not need to be in person with me. You can be miles and miles away. This is totally a soul energy connection, and I am able to work to clear you of energies, you know, just being wherever you're at. And you can be at work. You don't have to be laying down somewhere. Now, I do not work any spells at this time, and I do not work with demonic energy. So if I do pick up any of that and you've asked me for help, I am going to guide you a different direction. Okay, so make sure, and if you don't know, you can go onto Google and you can type in free astrology chart if you don't know your moon and your rising. Sometimes your sun sign reading won't resonate, but your moon and rising will. And they're kind of a trilogy. The sun, the ascendant, which is the rising, and the moon. They all kind of vibrate together. I mean, your whole chart does. But these are very important positions. The sun, the rising, and the moon. And to me, it's a trilogy. So that is one way you can check to find out what your moon and rising is. So please don't forget to check it out in the readings also. If you would like a personal reading, I think I've already told you that. You can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. It is also listed below my videos. I wish you all a fabulous September. Stay positive. Go at ease, be patient, go with the flow. The shift will be much easier that way. I've already begun to see 5s for the entire week, and I am starting to go through the DNA wheel, which are a lot of the numbers. So I know the shift is close at hand. Much love and blessings to you, my friends, and thank you for taking out your precious time to listen to my videos. Peace. Hello, Aries, and welcome to your General and Love Oracle Tarot card reading for September 2016. So, wow, the animal spirit guide that I pulled for you is the dolphin. I love dolphins. And it represents the breath. When I'm feeling here the stones and I'm looking at your cards, actually, there's things that you're thinking about, thinking over, some major move I feel like you're making in September. This is like a major shift. Okay, there have been things in the past that you haven't trusted. You've at times felt like you were making the wrong decision, and I don't feel like you have. I just feel like there were messages in there for you and you weren't always seeing them. I feel like there is something binding coming. Okay, and this could be where you contract a job, or this could be where you get into a new relationship and you finally leave the past behind. I think some of you have been waiting for somebody to return in your life. That's what I'm getting here. I have not pulled the love card yet, but I feel like you have, and I feel like you're at the point now that perhaps maybe this person is not waking up and returning to you, so you are just planning in September to shift and perhaps move on. I also feel like that maybe there are some new things that you're going to begin that relate to rest and rejuvenation. So you may decide to go for a cleansing or a massage. You could decide to go to a spa, or you could just take up yoga, meditation, qigong, etc. And I feel like that will help you move forward on your journey here in life. Like, I'm getting the shift has a lot to do with what your life has been the past year, and that you want to move forward, and you want something solid. I'm feeling something solid, something permanent. You have a wonderful opportunity with healing. I mean, healing is coming all through here in regards to doing something for yourself for a change. The past of being indecisive and you know, worrying about whether you're making the right decision, worrying about other people is a moving out. The dolphin here is such a beautiful guide. It's helping you to move forward, to perhaps be more spiritual about things. Let me go ahead and pull your love cards and see what's going on there. And maybe that'll give me more about what's happening romantically, and also work, family, friends. Aries. My fairy cards are hanging out here, so if they're sending me a message to read them, I'm going to shuffle them. I haven't been reading them for September, but I just looked at them and they're like, hey, pull me. Okay, so let's see here. Wow. So there is a change here. There is a change regarding work, finances, engagement. I'm getting for the better. I'm getting also too that there are some beautiful weddings coming up here. Maybe you're a little stressed here about whether there is enough money to pay for this wedding, but I feel all will go fine. There's that reconciliation. That card represents somebody from the past, and that's what I was getting in the general part of this reading, that the two of you are separated or thinking of separating, but you're not really speaking to each other at the same time. But I feel like that, I feel like you deserve better, honestly. I don't feel like, I don't know who's reading here. This part that I'm speaking could resonate with a few of you, a lot of you, or maybe one of you. But I feel like that there is, I almost feel like this person left you in a bind, again, of like just feeling low about yourself. And I don't feel like you should feel that way, because you are a beautiful person. And I just feel like the way I've seen the cards and how the energy is shifting for you in September, I really feel that you can make a go of this. And I feel like that things will change for the better for you. I also feel like you have a lot of plans in your head, a lot of dreams, a lot of plans, and you have the opportunity to move forward on it in September. I'm also getting too that there may be a problem here with another relationship related to family. Maybe they don't want you to get married. Maybe they don't want you to be together. Maybe they don't want to pay for your wedding. I'm just getting all these maybes, because I don't think this family knows what the heck they're doing in regards to your love. And I think there's just been a little bit too much power given away to the family. Okay? You need to retrieve your power back now to your relationship, to you and the person that you love. Yeah, I feel that some of you are really thinking so much about the person that you love. I keep feeling like that energy of that person that you love is still around you, even though they may be separated from you. Also, too, I'm feeling like maybe some of you are down because perhaps the person that you love decided to venture off from you and explore the world, ladies and so forth. But I feel that I'm getting a woman in particular here who is definitely saddened, but yet retrieving the power to stand in it and move forward. But I just feel like there's really good new beginnings. After this separation, I feel like there's new beginnings for love here. Now, whether the separation has taken place prior to the September reading or it's happening now, I feel that actually you may not feel this way right now, but I really feel like it's a blessing here. Just the way it's unfolding is a blessing, because I feel that there is strong love coming in for you, Aries, in September. Now, that really depends upon whether you're ready for it or not. You know, see, the cards can lay this beautiful spread of love, 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 love. But if you're hanging out there thinking about somebody you had a relationship with 2 years ago and praying and praying and praying that they come back, and they're not coming back, you're just missing out on your life. You know, you just have to be totally open and believe in yourself. Believe that love comes. Love comes to me now. Love comes to me now. I deserve love. Love comes to me now. Don't, you know, it's good to know what you want in a relationship, but at the same time, how can you tag love? Love is love. Love needs to be free. If love is free, then love flows beautifully, okay? And then you won't have very much to complain about. None of us would. So I feel like the love needs to be free. I don't feel like you need to put tags on it or conditions on it. I think it just needs to be free. And then as the relationships or prospective relationships come forward, then you can decide, hey, you know, this person's not for me. This person is for me, you know, blah, blah, blah. See what resonates, what vibes. Not because maybe they have a cute face or a beautiful body. What's vibing inside? What's their spirit like? Okay, let me pull some Angel of Whispered Love cards. See what can be confirmed here. Aries, September 2016. Love. Demonstrate love with embrace your emotions. Appreciate this moment. Dolphin wants to come for the ride here. You know, okay, fairy cards. It's not that I can't read these, they just keep calling out. Okay, love, 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 love for Aries, April 2016. Well, okay. Let me just read this right now because I'm not sure what this means at the moment. I have to get spirit in on it. So basically here is demonstrate love. You know, I feel like just connecting with your breath and just letting it flow. That's what I'm feeling from Dolphin. Just demonstrate love and let it flow. You know, find out what's important to the people you love, so that you're giving something back, not just taking. Embrace your emotions, okay? So don't push down your feelings. Express how you feel, okay? Don't judge them. Be the observer. You know, just observe how you're feeling so that the feelings don't get pushed down. Observation helps to bring them up onto the invisible movie screen or a blank wall, and just observe it. Journal it, how you're feeling. Where does this original core belief feeling come from? And then appreciate this moment. So this is like each and every situation has an opportunity. Absolutely. This is what I was saying about love. You've got to let go of some space that you're holding on that's not working for you anymore in order to bring in or allow in more of that to serve you, to be a part of your life. Okay, so here are the fairy cards here. Flower power, business venture, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. That totally makes sense. Flower power, what this card represents to me is look for the good in people. Look for the good in the situation instead of looking just for the bad, because the good is there to help you balance also and help you find out what it is that you're not happy in the situation and help you move forward. Okay, forward towards your happiness. The happiness is within. You cannot find it outside. That could change any minute. Okay, it's not people that make you happy. Happiness is within you. So I feel like maybe you just need to spend some time with nature, which is here's the rest and rejuvenation card. And also trust and follow through. Like your soul purpose just came in here. So that's got something to do with love too. Love is just not about romance. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, there are good ideas that you have that you're brainstorming right now, and you just are not sure exactly when to start it or exactly how to start it. But I feel like you have really good ideas in regards to where you want to work. Like I'm feeling hopeful thinking here. But this is an excellent card to trust and follow your intuition regarding any new business idea or career opportunity. Or maybe you go into business with the person that you love, like your partner, or a very good friend who you love. Could even be a family member. Now, goodbye to the old, hello to the new, I feel has a lot to do with your, what card was that I was seeing? I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm feeling the vibration from here. I think maybe that has to do here with the contract. It has to do with what you're going to bind to you. You know, it's like you finished one part of your life, okay? You're done with it. You know you're done with it, but you're not sure how exactly sometimes to move on from it. So this angel card here, or I'm sorry, this fairy card here, it's saying you finished this already. So just let it go. Don't reminisce over it anymore. Because now is a time for new and even better beginning. That's, somebody asked me what rebirth means in one of the other readings. Everything has an ending to some point. Even if you're in a relationship, it has an ending. Maybe you don't separate, but you've got to search for the rebirth. Rebirth are new beginnings, new ideas, a new feeling, a rejuvenation. You know, maybe moving out of that stagnant situation you're in and just imagining and starting to feel the new light, the new movement. Just the energy itself, just to get you going. Well, I feel personally that you have a good month. There are a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, but actually they're not a lot. It just seems like a lot because I feel like you've got some of your thoughts separated. Everything's a whole. So just kind of put it in perspective, in a good perception. You know, see it as a healthy perceive it healthy is I guess what I'm trying to say here. Thanks, Mercury retrograde. Anyways, you know, it's got to do with all of you. I know people like want to separate or taught to separate their personal life from their business life. Well, you can to a certain point, but at another certain point, you can't. It's still a part of you. So it's almost like, okay, well, I'm leaving that part at home and only half of me is showing up for work. But of course, being mindful, being in the present moment does help put a lot of the ifs, buts, and whats to rest. Okay, Aries, have a beautiful September. Much love and blessings.